like cakes? Yes, definitely. I have a sweet tooth, and cakes are my favorite kind of dessert. In fact, I never miss storing some cakes in our refrigerator. Eating a slice of cake after a meal is heaven on earth. I'm not a big fan of cakes as I avoid eating sweets. I'm scared of becoming obese. As we know, high level of sugar consumption is the main culprit of obesity. Honestly, I'm very conscious about my weight as I want to keep myself fit, and that's the biggest reason why I never eat cakes. I cannot say that I love eating cakes. However, when there's cake served, a slice is enough for me. Actually, I'm more into eating ice cream than cakes. Cakes are a kind of dessert that I can live without. Are you busy and don't have enough time to prepare ideas for all the recent cue cards and don't have enough time to prepare for a lexical resource for each cue card? Then get my reviewers. My reviewers helped many students achieve a band 8, 7.5, and 7. My reviewers contain interactive sample monologues for all the recent cue cards, sample ideas, lexical resource, and of course, part 3 practice questions and answers. You will learn how to discuss answers in part 3 logically using my reviewers. Make sure to get my latest reviewers so you can prepare strategically and definitely achieve your target band score. Send me an email and I will send you samples of my reviewers and see for yourself how my reviewers can help you. Or click the link in the comments section so that you can access the sample reviewers. Do it now. Have you ever made a cake yourself? Yes, I tried it once and it was a disaster. I actually made a pavlova cake and I messed up big time when decorating it. Although it tasted deliciously, the presentation was hilarious. Yes, and I enjoy baking a cake for myself. I learned how to bake cakes on YouTube when the COVID-19 pandemic broke out. I got bored during that time, so I decided to learn how to bake a cake, and I enjoyed it. So whenever I feel like baking these days, I usually bake an orange cake, a banana cake, and a chocolate cake, and I incredibly love it. Did you like cakes when you were a child? Of course I did. I think every child loves cakes. Cakes are always a part of a child's birthday. I remember when I was a child, I always asked my mom to buy me a strawberry cake on my birthday. I loved that cake so much because of its smell. Wow, I'm remembering those lovely days. Yes, I loved eating different kinds of cakes when I was a child. Actually, I could only eat cakes when it's my birthday or when there is a special occasion. During that time, cakes were a symbol of special events. We didn't eat cakes when it's an ordinary day. Now that I'm an adult, I can eat cakes whenever I want to, and honestly, I feel like the excitement of eating cake that I used to feel when I was a kid is already gone since I can eat cake anytime. Do you eat cakes or other sweets after a meal? Well, I have recently stopped eating anything sweet after a meal because I'm afraid that I might become diabetic since that kind of illness runs in the family. Of course, I still eat something sweet like chocolates or cakes, but occasionally. As we get older, we become careful with what we eat. Yes, but not all the time because it isn't healthy. Too much of something is always bad. I'm watchful with my eating habits, especially eating sweets, because I'm scared of getting fat or acquiring some illnesses.